So we can do that one also. So I will take here, I will take one more switch here, I will take one more switch here. We can use here like SW3, okay, SW4 here, and we can take the cable like this. Here F0 by 1 here, then F0 by 2, F0 by 3, and F0 by 4. If you want to cross check, you can go here inside and cross check. Because ports I disable here, enable show IP interface brief. You can see this up, you are getting here up means that is the port we connected. When we connect, then only the port will go up. So remaining I did not connect it, so that port did not go up. So these ports go up. Here you can see it is connected. Only one link will work, all other link will be blocked because we are not configured till now EtherChannel. So STP will block here. If you see only one cable is working, remaining ports are not working because STP blocked that one. So now we need to configure the EtherChannel. So this one we done by using the Pagp. So we will do by using the LACP. So how we will do means, I will divide this notepad and I will paste this configuration. We will modify here. If you see, I will write here EtherChannel configuration by using LACP. Okay, LACP, and this will remain same till here. The configuration is same. The switch name you can change. This is a switch 3 and this is a switch 3, and port is same and trunk is same. Till here it is same only. And what will be different here, this one here you will write LACP instead of that one LACP. And here channel group you can give any number here, but auto and desirable we are using. But in the LACP, when you are configuring LACP, you have active and passive. You can have both the side active, but you should not have both the side passive. So here I can use active. Okay, so this is the LACP configuration. Where I change, just you will change here this protocol and this mode only, that's all. So here I change, same thing you need to do here. So I can copy these two line, last one I can paste here, these two. So this is the configuration for switch 3 and 4. So this is the switch 4. I can paste here, from here to here. Go to switch 3 and paste here and check here. We configure, the name is changed and it become trunk. Okay, because layer 2 switch we are using. If you are using layer 3, then you write switch port trunk encapsulation.1q, and channel protocol LACP we are using, mode we use active. So it become here, but it will dawn because one side we configure, so it will show you dawn. Okay, it will show you dawn. It still it is not came here. We need to wait for some time and we will check, or we do some misconfiguration. We need to check here. We pasted, which one I pasted, let me check, LACP and mode active. We pasted this one here. So why here show EtherChannel summary, we will see it is not showing here still. And let me paste the other configuration also here. This is the another one. I will paste here in this switch and we will check. Here we will go and we will paste here. Let's see. Okay, I pasted here also, and let me check here. Let's see. Here we have some issue, I think in the switch 3 we need to troubleshoot. But here let's see here what we have. Here I will write show EtherChannel summary. So here it is forming in the switch 4, but in the switch 3 still it is not working, because when you write here show EtherChannel summary, you will get something like this. So group we are using 1 and port P of 01 is SD here. S means capital S means layer 2, D means dawn because one side is configured, that's why it is dawn, and by using LACP. And these are the multiple physical interface we are using. And here you have I means standalone because one side we configure. So we need to configure other side. So other side it is not working. So I think something wrong here. So what is the wrong, we need to check here. So here we have same thing, but why it is not working here, we need to check. Or sometime we have issue, I will reload this switch. Okay, I will reload and we will check here what is the issue here, and we can paste the configuration again. Okay, we will see there. Active passive we can use, both active will also work, both passive should not work. So let's see, it will reboot, and then I will paste the configuration here and we will cross check here. I am using the LACP. Okay, LACP means both passive will not work but both active will work. So let's see this switch reboot and it come up. Now I will check here. I can paste this configuration, this one, interface F0/1 for switch port mode trunk, and this one let me copy and paste here in this one and cross check why it is not working before. Sometime you will have issue. Now we need to wait for some time, and then you will write show EtherChannel summary, and you see now it is working. So maybe there is because same configuration I pasted, so maybe there is some bug here. Just I reload the switch and I copy paste the same thing and it start working here. You can see P of 01. So this is the, because we taken the group 1, so it is coming this one or this P of 01. Capital S means we are using layer 2, and this is U means in use. U means in use. One means what is the meaning of in use? It is working. And also if you see here, because I did not change any configuration, same thing I put after reloading, then it is start. And here if you see this one is green, and here if you see we have by using LACP, and these are the multiple interface whatever we taken and make this one as a logical, and this logical interface is having this all inside that one. All are P means port in bundle, all three whatever I use. So it is green, but sometime it will not show you green here in the packet tracer, because sometime in the packet tracer we have some issue, but it is working. You will see here everything is good, output is good, but here it is showing orange color. So that is the issue we have sometime in packet tracer also. But this you will get here output is correct, everything is correct. Now if you write here show spanning tree, you can see spanning tree you have only one port, so he will not block. All the ports will work and you will have the more speed. How to check the EtherChannel is configured correctly or not means we will use this command, and here we use the port 1. Here I am using 1, here you can use anything like 1 to 6 is supporting in this model. So as I am putting here 1, here I can put 2, no problem. But if you want to put the same number, it will be good for troubleshooting purpose. An example, now you have this one. Imagine you have one more switch here. You have one more switch like this, and you need to configure here like this. You need to configure from here to here like this. Maybe 4 cable or 3 cable, whatever the cable you have, or I can take 4 cable. Let me bring the ports here so we can see what ports we use here. We use here 5, 6, 7 I think, because 4 we use here. So 5, 6, 7 and 1, 2, 3. So I will connect here one more. So here you need to configure. So you need to be very careful here when you are having like this. Here you use the port channel 1 here. If you see this one, I am here in this switch. This is that switch. You are making one more ether channel. So when you are configuring one more ether channel here, you should not use this number. If you use this number, this and this both will mix. One is for this one. Okay, one is for this number 1 we use here. This number 1 we use here. That is for this from here to here. If you use 1 here also, then this will mix. In the same switch you are giving the same number. So in the same switch for different ether channel, give the different number. So it will not mix. It will not mix. If you give 1 also here also, when you are configuring like this, if you give 1, this and this will mix. So how to configure means same thing, you can copy from here to here example, and you will paste here, and you can divide like this, and you will say this is the switch 4 only. So this will be switch 4 configuration only from here to here. Switch 4 only, this one. And here the ports will be I think 5 to 8. 5 to 8. And you can have LACP or Pagp, anything. Here is different, here is different, you can have. But anyhow, we will use same what we use LACP here. So here also I will use LACP. But don't forget to change this number here. If you forget to change 1, this and this will mix. We are differentiating with number only. This is P of 01, this is P of 02. If you give P of 1 both the side, then this logical interface which one is creating here, this one, here you have 4 interface here. You will have more 4 interface in this one only. Okay, so you need to very careful when you have the more than one ether channel in the same switch. So if you give one, then it will add in this one that extra ports F0 by 5, 6, 7, 8 will add it here if you give one when you are doing configuration. So you need to give here 2. So that will be like this. Interface range F0 by 2, this F0 by 5 to 8, this one 5 to 8 here, 5 to 8, and you make trunk and you are saying I am using LACP and ether channel group I will use 2. Then you will paste here. You will paste here in this one, and here you can paste like this. Okay, and after that you can go here and you can write show ether channel summary, and you can see you have 2 ether channel here. See, this is one here to here, and this is another one is this one, and the another one is down because you can see DIM is down and IM is in standalone IM is. So this one we did not configure, that's why you are getting here like this. When you configure this one, it will start working. So now you need to do here. So this switch, you can say this is a switch 5, any name you can give switch 5 I am saying, and switch 5 configuration we need to do. So I can copy this whole configuration here and I can divide the notepad here, I can paste, I will say this is a switch 5 configuration. So switch 5 you can have this 5, and here we are using F0 by 1, 0 by 2, 0 by 3, 0 by 4. So this remains same and this also remains same. Even if you give this one also no problem for here, because here you have only one. If you are using 2, then you can give 2. So here up to you, you can give 2 because this switch is having only one ether channel, this one only. So you can give 1, 2, 3, that is up to you, whatever number you want to give, but don't give here. Here if you give 1 this side, then this and this will mix. So you can give 1, but generally what we are giving here, that same number we are giving here also. So we will give 2 only here. But our wish, we can give 1 also here, no problem, you can give anything, because here already you don't have any ether channel, now only we are creating, so our wish we can give any number. And you need to remember here active, it will work. But if you configure one side active, one side passive, so it will work. But if you configure both side passive, then it will not work. So I did not use passive, I use active only. So no worries, active will work. So I will paste this configuration inside this switch. I will go here and I will paste here. And you see everything is okay, and this one is created logical port. And you can go here after some time, you can check and show ether channel summary. After some time it will start working, and you can see port I given 2, so it have 2, and S means layer 2, and U means in use by using this protocol, and this one is 4 physical interface we bundle in this one logically, and all are having port means P means port in bundle, you can see here. So it configure correctly, and after some time it will become green here. Even if it is not become green, no problem. Here in packet tracer sometime you have that issue, but here you can see inside this one. Okay, and you can do fast forward, so it will become very quickly if you don't want to wait here in the packet tracer. We have that option also, and here you see new port channel is go up here, the second one, this one go up, you can see here this is a port channel 2 and it is go up. This is a syslog messages we are calling, system generated message. Now you can put again the same command, and you can see this switch is having 2 ether channel, one is this side and another is this side, and all are up. You can see capital S means layer 2, U means up, and by using this protocol, and these are the multiple physical interface, and this is a logical, this is multiple physical interface, this is logical, and here you can do port fast forward, so you will have both the side green. Even if it is not green, sometime you will not have green, but you need to check here inside. If you are getting everything is correct, then no issue. So with this one, what we finish the LACP and Pagp. We have more method like manual method we need to do, and layer 3 ether channel we need to do. So we will do that in our next class. Just here we learn LACP by using the 2 protocol method. One we done the Pagp and another we done the LACP. So EtherChannel we can configure by using LACP or PAGP or manual method and layer 3 EtherChannel. So we will look in our next class how to configure the LACP, the EtherChannel by using manual method, and also we can do the layer 3 EtherChannel also.